I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
So Alan Wake is a best-selling writer, but he hasn't managed to write anything in over 2 years. When his wife, Alice, disappears on their vacation, his search turns up pages of a thriller novel he doesn't even remember writing. A thriller that now seems to be coming true. A dark presence has woken up in the small town of Bright Falls, pushing Wake to the brink of sanity in his fight to unravel the mystery and save his love. Now, Alan Wake is a psychological action thriller. We want to give the players a heart-pounding thrill ride, and with that we've combined the mind of a psychological thriller with the body of the cinematic action game. The game begins when the Wakes arrive in Bright Falls, an idyllic and quirky small town familiar to you and me from many TV series and movies.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Okay, there's a lot of things to explore and interact with here, but for now we're going to move on.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
So the ideal of the town provides a strong contrast to the scenes that will follow. This is a thriller, and by thriller we mean lots of suspense, twists, and cliffhangers.
Damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car.
Someone there?
I'm missing a week. A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. A horrifying presence has woken up. It's taking over things and people, turning them against me. And now, Alan Wake continues.
Okay, so here we are. This is much later on in the game at the Bright Falls Dam, and Wake has had time to get adjusted to the insane situation. There's been a lot of escalation from thriller to action. Now, Wake's missing manuscript pages are at the heart of the mystery. They talk about a dark presence that's been unleashed and is taking over everything in its path, from vehicles to machines to inanimate objects, and turning them violently against Wake. Wake's desperately trying to recover the pages to make sense of what's happening. And here's one.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
And we don't need to go far to realize that the story in the pages is coming true.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.